Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Lavinia and I post beauty videos regarding makeup and skincare 3 times a week, every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if that is something you're interested in, I would love for you to join my channel by hitting the big red subscribe button. So today we are going to be testing out a at-home eyelash perming kit. If you don't know what that is, it is also sometimes referred to as a lash lift. So basically it just perms your eyelashes so that they actually stay up. Think of when you use an eyelash curler, you use it to press the eyelashes to stay up rather than out to give them more curl and make them look longer. And basically an eyelash perm can do the same but for a longer period of time rather than having to curl them every single day. So you can get this professionally done, but you know what, that can be expensive, and it can take a lot of time to do this all the time and go and get them professionally done. But we're gonna be trying an at-home comparable, like professional grade kit, and we're gonna see how this works, how it works to actually perm my lashes, and I'm very excited to get into this. Now this video today is sponsored by Pinkzio, and that is the brand we're going to be testing this kit out from. And aside from this kit, they do also feature tons of beautiful lash styles on their website. I picked out 4 to test out today, and I am really impressed by the quality of these. I already tried them all on to show you guys what they look like on, and they are amazing. They all feature really thick and luxurious looking bands that apply really easily, that look really great on the eyelashes. So I'm going to be showing you guys all the styles on my eyes today so you guys can take a look at them, and then we're going to get into the kit. So if you want to see all that, just keep on watching.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets.
So first, let's get into some of their false lashes. These are just strip lashes, but they're really great quality. If you're really into those faux mink lashes that look really luxurious but are not super expensive but can still give you that really nice eyelash look that looks very plump and feathery and just really pretty on the eyes, definitely go check out some of the lash styles from Pinkzio because they are beautiful. I personally picked out the more bold styles just because that's what I personally like to go for, and even when I go for a more natural look, I still like to keep it pretty full looking, but they do have tons of styles on their website. You can definitely find something that you personally like. So let's get into me showing you guys all 4 lash styles that I got, and so that you guys can see how they look on the eyes. Alright, so now that we've gotten through that, I'm going to take these off so that we can actually get into the lash lift kit, because that's the main part of this video. And these also come off really easily without actually ripping any of the hairs on the lashes themselves. Really great quality product so far. I was very impressed by that. So before I get into this kit, I do want to mention that I do have a discount code for Pinkzio products. So if you use Lavinia Rosanda all caps, you can save 30% off your purchase. And this comes with basically everything you need. We have 3 perm solutions, 2 moisture lotions, 3 setting lotions, 2 cleansing lotions, 3 white rods, and 3 silicone pads. So let's open it up. Dun dun dun. So here is what the kit looks like. Very nice. and the instructions, very important. Now with these, you know, we do want to be careful. You want to make sure that you have some experience with this type of stuff. I was actually a cosmetology student a few years back, so I did these type of lash procedures quite a bit on clients. I've never done it on myself, but I feel like I have some type of experience to do this, or if you apply lashes a lot and feel comfortable. So definitely don't do this if you are maybe if you're like super beginner when it comes to cosmetics. Of course, we want to be going through the full instructions before putting these on. You don't want to be getting anything into your eyes, or if your lashes are super weak or compromised, definitely don't want to be doing this as well. And if anything is like irritating your eyes, you know, make sure that you get medical attention for that. First, we have to cleanse the lashes, and it says number 4 on the little sheet here. And very conveniently, the kit is set up where everything has numbers. So if we go to find number 4, we have this little bottle right here, which says number 4 cleanse water. And it does have a rubber stopper. So I'm just gonna go ahead and remove that. I just went ahead and grabbed a little Q-tip. Just gonna dip it into the cleansing water, and I'm just going to rub on the lashes. To cleanse them. So next it says to apply the shields, so you can apply the white silicone or the rollers. These are the rollers. These are the white silicone pads. So let's just open this up. So these are what these look like, just like the ones you see when they do it professionally. So it says if it's too big for your eyelid, you'll need to trim it. So let me see. So I'm just gonna cut off a little bit. I don't want to make it too small either. Yeah, that's a lot better. Perfect. Now we're gonna grab number 5. And I'm assuming this is like regular, just lash glue. So it's skin safe. And it says to apply the glue on the underside of the white silicone pads. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And then we're gonna go ahead and place the shield as close to the lash line as we can. Okay, next step is to grab the same glue, and I'm gonna apply it like on top of the silicone pad. Then you're gonna take like this little spatula thing that comes in the kit, and you're gonna take your lashes and actually glue them up on to the silicone pad. Okay, I just took the other pad off, 1 so I can like do this while talking, and 2nd so that we can actually see the result of like one eye compared to the other. So just continuing to press the eyelashes up. Alright, so they are all pressed up now. I want to make sure that they don't overlap because that's how they're gonna perm. Next, it is time to apply the PERM lotion, number 1. I'm just gonna use a Q-tip. So again, take off the stopper, dip the Q-tip in. Wow, this really reminds me of my cos days because PERM solution does not smell nice. Make sure you don't get this in your eye. So you want to just apply this from the base to the midsection, not all the way up, or the lashes will become unstuck and then your perm won't set. So I'm gonna let this sit for 10 to 15 minutes and I'll be right back. All right guys, so it has been 10 minutes that the perm has been setting now, and it says to take a dry cotton bud and go over to wipe it, but to be careful not to touch too much of the ends so that they don't become unstuck. Now we're going to apply the setting lotion, number 2. So again, a clean cotton bud. And apply it the exact same way as the perm solution from base to midsection. And I'm going to leave this on for another 10 minutes. Alright, so it has been 10 minutes now that the setting lotion has been on. So now it's time for number 3, the moisture lotion. This is what this looks like. Again, take another Q-tip, dip it in, and apply this all over the lashes. And then just let that sit for 5 minutes. Alright, so it has been 5 minutes now, and I'm going to take a cotton pad here to wipe this excess off. Take this pad off. Alright guys, so here is the finished lash. I definitely think it has been lifted, and here is the side-by-side comparison. So I'm going to go do my other lash off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back. I just finished doing this eye, and I honestly feel like now that I kind of got the hang of it to do it another time on this eye, I feel like this one looks so much better. Like, it's definitely a little bit more lifted than this one, and I think that's just because I left the perm lotion on longer. So instead of 10 minutes, I left it on for the full 15. I guess my lashes are just a little bit more thick, and I definitely feel like this eye definitely looks a lot more lifted, and I'm really liking how this one looks right here. So I'm very, very happy with that, and I feel like I would just have to go in and maybe redo this one, but now I know for next time to leave it on a little bit longer for it to work on my lashes. Overall though, I think this worked great, you know, once I kind of got the hang of it, and now that I know that I need the full 15 minutes, I think this actually worked well to kind of give me that lash lift and make my lashes kind of stick up more and make them look a little bit more full by just lifting them. So if you are someone who curls your lashes often just to get that lifted look but want something a bit more permanent, this might be a great option for you. So that is really it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and application using the Pinkzio lash perming kit. I think this kit definitely gave you everything you needed to do this. I thought it was very easy, step by step, and only took a total of like 30 minutes to do, which I think is good. Very simple step-by-step procedure. But if you are interested in this kit, I will link it down below along with all their other lash styles that I tried today and their overall website, so you can explore, and you can use the code LaviniaRosanda for 30% off your purchase. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that this video was helpful for you, but if you did enjoy, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and also make sure to turn on my post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And if you want to see more of my content, you can go check me out on the Acne channel. I am a weekly host on there, and for more daily content, you can go check out my Instagram and TikTok at LaviniaRosanda. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my streets.